Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are from group 5 and I am a leader. My name is Nurul, Nadira, Binti, Nurdin. My matrix number is 2025890748 and this is my teammate.
My name is Alina Azalia Binti and my matric number is 2025800804.
My name is Nur Amaira. My matric number is 2025818792.
My name is Siti Nurbaya. My matric number is 2025464146.
Question 1. Annie wishes to invest 40,000 in a bank for 5 years. She has two options. Bank A, 3.5% compounded quarterly. Bank B, 4% compounded monthly. Which option should she choose for better financial return? Our task is to determine which bank provides a better financial return. We use the compound interest formula. S equals P, 1 plus I the power of N. For bank A, the interest rate is 3.5% per year, compounded quarterly, which means 4 times per year. After substituting the value into the formula, the final amount is approximately 47,630 ringgit and 59 cents. For bank B, the interest rate is 4% per year, compounded monthly, which means 12 times per year. The final amount for bank B is approximately 48,839 ringgit 86 cents. After comparing both results, bank B gave her the higher return with almost 1,226 more than bank A. Therefore, Amy should choose bank B.
I will do question 2. First, let we read the answer together. 9 years ago, I will deposit RMX into a saving account at ABC Bank. The interest rate is 3% compounded quarterly for the first 5 years and 4.5% compounded every 2 months for the rest of the period. If the accumulated amount in the saving account at the end of a year is 10,000, find the value of X. First, we write down the amount that we know. P equal X and X equal 10,000. The first 5 years, K equal 3%, M equal 4, and the balance of year is K equal 4.5% and M equal 6. Let we do together. First, write down the formula. The formula is S equal P bracket S plus I bracket power of N. First, we write down the formula and this we will calculate the first 5 years. S equal P bracket 1 plus I equal power of N. S equal P bracket 1 plus 0.03 per 4 bracket power of 4 and power of 5. And the answer is 1.161184142. Next, we will calculate the value of X. And the formula is S equal P bracket 1 plus I bracket power of N. And the S is 10,000 equal P is 1.1611844142P bracket 1 to 0.045 per 6 bracket power of 6 and power of 4. First, we need to calculate the number in the bracket first. Next, write down again 10,000 equal 1.1611844142P bracket the answer that we calculate 1.19641359 bracket. And next step we need times 1.1611844142 times 1.19641359 and the answer we divide by 10,000 to get the P. And the answer of P is 7198.10.
Question 3. Rudy deposits 60,000 in an account at K% compounded every 3 months. After 3 years, the amount is 80,500. Determine the total interest earned. To find the interest earned, we simply subtract the principal. We use the interest earned formula. I equals S minus P. I equals 80,500 minus 60,000. I equals 2,500. So Rudy earned 2,500 in interest. Next, we need to find the value of K, which is the annual interest rate. Rudy account is compounded every 3 months, so interest is compounded 4 times a year. Using the same compound interest formula, 80,500 equals 60,000, 1 plus K% over 400 power of 12. We divide both sides by 60,000 and take the 12th rod to isolate the expression. After solve the equation, we get K equals 4.869%. So the annual interest rate is approximately 4.87%. Question 4. Amir sold the commercial lot for 1,080 and used 60% of the amount as a down payment on his new semi-detached house, priced at 8,050 ringgit. He financed the remaining balance with a 30-year housing loan at 4.6% per annum, compounded monthly. First, find the monthly payment. So to solve this question, we need to calculate the down payment first. 60% times 1,080 ringgit equals 1,008. The remaining amount financed through the housing loan is 850,000 minus 108,000 equals 742,000. The loan is for 30 years at an interest rate of 4.6% per annum, compounded monthly. We use the monthly loan payment formula. A equals R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I power of minus N per I close bracket, where I is the monthly interest rate, N is the total number of payment, which is 360 months. After we calculate it, we found out that Amir must pay around 3,803 ringgit 82 cents per month. For the first question, we need to calculate the interest charge. So we use the formula of interest charge is I equal to NR minus A. So after that, we fill the all information that we get early to that, so that we can solve with your calculator and we get the final answer is 627,375 ringgit point 20 cents. C. The question is immediately after paying the 238 payment, he decided to settle the balance of the loan. Find the balance. So this question we use this formula: A equals to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of minus A over I close bracket. So we fill the all information that we get early. For example, R is 3,603.82 cents, and the final answer is 238,932 ringgit point 73 cents. That is the final answer for C. Okay, we move to the next question is D. If he failed to pay the 5 monthly payment, find the amount he has to pay on the 6th payment in order to settle the outstanding area. The outstanding area is meaning Amir was mispayment the monthly payment. So we need to use this formula. This formula is S equal R bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of n minus 1 over I close bracket. So as we know, R is 303.83 cents, and fill the all information that we get earlier into the formula. So after we calculate with calculator, the final answer is the 23,042 ringgit point 82 cents. Thank you.
Okay, for the next question, I will read first. John buys a smart 40 LCD with a cash price of 18,999 by making a 15% down payment. The remaining balance is financed through a higher purchase agreement with a bank that charges 5.25% per annum, compounded monthly. He agrees to pay equal monthly installment of 488 to settle the loan in full. The bank requires the loan to be fully repaid, and Chong. So before we forget, why we are using this formula is because Chong is making a loan. Okay, so whenever we making a loan, we use A formula, not S. Okay, so where we using S formula is whenever Chong making a invest. Okay, after we specify the information, okay, how to solve this problem, we need to looking for the C value, right? Okay, so first, you must write down your formula. The formula is A equals R bracket 1 minus brackets 1 plus I brackets powers negative n per I brackets. Okay. So from the information we need to input to the formula. So 60,149.50 equals 488 brackets 1 minus brackets 1 plus 0.0525 per 12 brackets power negative 12 times p per 0.0525 per 12 brackets. So first you must bring for 488 to the sides, and 60,149.50 times 4 per 488. Okay, then after that, after get the answer, okay, let's look at the top. Okay. So after get the answer, we put the 0.0525 per 12 to the sides. So what's the how 60,100 0.144779772 times 0.0525 per 12. Okay, so the answer is negative 0.8552202228 equals negative 1607 per 1,600 powers negative 12 times p. Okay. We bring 1,607 per 160 to the sides. So we find the t is we use log bracket negative 0.8552202228 per log bracket negative 167 per 106,000 brackets equals negative 12 times T. Okay, get the answer, and negative 12 we bring to the sides and get the answer T equals 3 years.